We've got a full unboxing of the ROG Ally X. And no, it doesn't look like it's a dev kit or a rumor. This is the real deal that has leaked over on social media. It's got Xbox-branded boot-up screen, custom packaging, and everything. We're going to talk about it. We're going to go over it. It looks premium, as it should, at $1,000. But here's where it gets wild. Reports are now saying that Microsoft wanted to make this thing even cheaper. Let's discuss why they couldn't have possible scenarios there, what's on the inside of this unboxing, and what might be happening behind the scenes. All right, here is the unboxing leak that someone has done and dropped beforehand here. This does look pretty premium. You've got premium boxing here. And I think when you pay $1,000 for a device, it absolutely should feel premium. It does look like they nailed this here 100%. It does have the Xbox branded box aesthetic, green aesthetic. There's clearly USB packaging. Ooh, I think the device looks fantastic. I love the thickness of the device. I love the way those handles look there. You can see here too that they even fire up the custom Xbox UI. This thing is all Windows based. This is truly an Xbox handheld. I believe I have volume on there. Let me turn it off. Actually, and you can see the plug. There's the Xbox branded boot up screen. Someone got an early access to this, and someone leaked it early. This person's never getting early access to anything again. But it is good to see. I like the boxing. I think it's premium, and it looks like it should. It looks exactly how it should for $999. Now, speaking of $999, we are getting some discussion because if you remember, we even reported it on this channel that Xbox Era claimed that Microsoft and Asus wanted to reduce the pricing after some backlash, and that's why we didn't get pricing. We only barely got pricing 3 weeks before this thing was gonna go out. I believe this. I believe they were trying to work behind the scenes to subsidize this even further. Tom Henderson came in and responded and said in response to this was someone mocking Oliver Darko, mocking Xbox Era for saying this. Tom Henderson, who runs Inside Gaming, Insider Gaming, he said if you were even remotely connected within the industry, you'd know that this was in fact true at the time. Obviously, they couldn't do it for whatever reason. I think it would be huge if they were indeed able to get that to that $499. Now, what's interesting is with the desire to lower it, we could see this or to add more subsidy and not able to do it in time. I could totally see a scenario where maybe before holidays 2025, we're in 2025, maybe before this holiday season, maybe the price lowers and you can get an even greater deal at it. As someone who paid $1,000, I would not be mad at that. I think common knowledge, if you're first in, you typically pay the most. I think that's common knowledge. I think that's what you're paying for early access, essentially. You're paying to jump in and be an early adopter before everybody else. So I would not be mad, and I could totally foresee that. Maybe if it's not this Christmas season, maybe next Christmas season they decide, hey, let's subsidize this bad boy. It's been successful. We could make it even more successful. Let's get that price point down to $499. Then you get nothing but positive press for that entry-level Xbox Ally. Instead of the $599, get that down to $499, and then it's like, whoa, hey, yeah, let's do it. And then could you imagine these things being at Costco and Target? A lot was talked about last week about how Xbox isn't at Target, as if that's a new thing. It's not a new thing. I go to Costco. Costco's my favorite store, everybody. I go there all the time. There has not been an Xbox at Costco for a while, which maybe there's more to that story, but to act like this is something that is recent and Xbox is spiraling, it's completely foolish. I would say I could see some promotions coming, and I could see some promotions coming before holiday season where Xbox and Asus do decide to subsidize this to get this in the hands of even more players before the holiday season. I think it would be smart for them to do. It's going to be interesting if we do see future subsidies and future promotions in that respect. Going back here to the leak, I would love to get your honest first reactions to the leaked unboxing. Do you think this box matches the price point that you're at? Does it make you want it more? Does it make you want it less? What are your thoughts there? What about lowering the price? If Xbox was able to lower the price for the entry level, the white one, to $499, Is this an automatic buy for you if that drops, or are you still like, nah, I'll sit out and wait? Let's assume for the moment that all the reviews are rave, that this device performs as expected. We did just get some updates today from Xbox. A lot of those updates have to do with the handheld device here with Xbox gaming on PC, with their PC version of the app and their mobile PC version of the app. So Xbox is definitely supporting this, and I think that's what's so exciting about this new era of Xbox that we're living in. And I for one could not be more excited. I'm so excited I dropped the $999 on this. Absolutely. Let's speculate on this leak as well. Do you think this was a purposeful leak, or, for instance, a low-key marketing test? For instance, I don't think so. No, I think that someone wanted this to get out there, not from ROG or Xbox, and they won't get an early copy ever again. The launch is still on schedule for October 16th. I don't think we're going to see any early releases on that front. I do think this does add to building hype, though. If I was in charge, I would not mind early boxes getting out. Not at all. I don't think that's what happened. I think rarely that's actually what happened. I don't think companies do that traditionally. It's very hard to control. Also, if it ever gets back to you that you did that, it looks like you look like a fool. You look manipulative. So I think this is a genuine leak. I do think it does add to building hype. Absolutely. I don't think some say like, oh, this is further proof they're losing control of the narrative. What narrative? That this device looks awesome? That narrative? Because this device looks awesome. So no, I think that this was an intentional leak from whoever this was. I don't think it was a screw up on anyone's part. I don't think it was, sorry, when I say intentional, I mean, this person went out and leaked it. I don't think it was intentional from ROG Ally or Xbox, rather. I'm excited, though. The more days go past, the more excited I am about this. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. The ROG Ally, the ROG Ally X is real. We're getting updates here. We had some software updates from Xbox and Xbox Wire. We'll probably cover those updates in tomorrow's video. Really wanted to focus on the pricing thing. I think we do see some subsidized promotional pricing here in the near future. Remember, this is only October 16th when this bad boy drops. I would say in December, maybe we see some of that promotional pricing just in time for Christmas. Maybe Black Friday promotional pricing. If Xbox is working towards that, why not? Maybe there just wasn't enough time to put things into place to do it, but there is enough time to put things into place to do it before holiday season. That's the biggest shopping time of the year. Most companies make the majority of their revenue for the year during holiday season. I would not be surprised to see that. Would love to know what you guys think, though. Again, let me know in the comments below. Anything, everything ROG Ally X. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.